Northwest now has Instagram. Bearing in mind she's only 12, and actually, doesn't that break the Instagram rules because you have to be 13? But we won't get into that. Why does a 12-year-old need Instagram? And differently, why do they need a public one? 392,000 people have followed her in the first 24 hours of her account being live. It does state that her account is managed by her parents, which no doubt it is. But what 12-year-old needs a public Instagram? Why?
Let's talk about how Northwest spent her Christmas. Recently, a viral picture showed her with Kanye West, Bianca Censori, and the rest of Kanye's family. And many people noticed that North didn't exactly look thrilled in those photos. What's surprising, though, is that reports are saying it was actually North's own choice to spend the holidays with her dad this year. According to an online blind item, this visit wasn't part of any pre-planned schedule. It claimed that the daughter of two major celebrities, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, chose to spend Christmas with her father instead of her mom. The post quickly caught fire online, with thousands jumping into the comment section to share their opinions. One person wrote, "I can't believe she's already 12," while another commented about the family photo saying, "Except for the little girl with the puffs."
This was her first post. I just think it is dangerous to give children such a big platform at such a young age. Like, no doubt she's going to be famous. She's going to have followers. She's Kim Kardashian's daughter, for God's sake. But why do you need to give her that platform at 12 years old? Like, can we not let kids be kids? Why are we trying to turn them into adults when they're 12? They are 12. Like, it's ridiculous.
Referring to Chicago, none of those kids look like they want to be there. The internet had a lot to say, and the conversation just kept growing. A few people even criticized Kim Kardashian's parenting, with one user posting, "If Kim was my mom, I'd move out. North doesn't stand a chance with her." Some thought Kim was putting too much public attention on her daughter. But others quickly came to North's defense, pointing out that she's still just a kid exploring her style and personality. With her upbringing and access to the world of fashion, it's no surprise she likes to experiment with her looks. Many reminded everyone that responsibility ultimately lies with the parents. And both Kim and Kanye have a huge influence on how North grows up. Reports are suggesting that Kim Kardashian has been trying to make it clear she's the primary parent when it comes to her children. Meanwhile, this recent holiday marks one of the few public times Kanye West has been seen with his daughter North in quite a while. Sources have claimed that he hasn't spent much time with his other children recently, though this hasn't been confirmed. Interestingly, it appears that North gets along well with Bianca Censori, Kanye's wife. Although Bianca isn't North's biological parent, many have described her as a supportive figure in the children's lives, and it seems she and North share a positive connection. North, who's only 12, is already gaining major public attention. She has over 1.1 million followers on Instagram, which is a huge number for someone her age. Many online users have expressed concern about how much pressure that kind of visibility can bring. Recently, North posted photos featuring custom grills, decorative dental accessories, styled with a flashy, diamond-like design. While fans were impressed by her confidence, some comments questioned whether a social media presence that big might be too much responsibility for someone so young. One person wrote, "She's only 12, not 17 or 21. That's still a lot to handle." They added that even if adults around her are supportive, she might not fully understand the long-term effects of posting content online. There was also discussion about social media age restrictions. Platforms like Instagram typically require users to be at least 13 years old to create an account, which made some followers wonder why her team didn't wait until then. Many celebrity families prefer to keep their children's early teen years private, understanding how permanent online content can be. Observers say it's important for both parents, Kim and Kanye, to help guide North through the challenges of growing up in the public eye, especially when her every move is under a spotlight. As North continues to grow up, her presence online is turning into something much bigger than anyone expected. Every post she makes instantly goes viral, drawing both love and criticism from millions. Fans often praise her for her creativity and bold personality, saying she clearly inherited her parents' confidence. But others believe the attention might be overwhelming for someone so young. Some reports suggest that Kim has been actively helping North shape her social media image, guiding her through brand collaborations and creative projects. Insiders claim Kim sees it as a way to help her daughter build independence early on, but critics think it might be too soon. Many say it's a delicate balance, allowing North to express herself while still protecting her privacy. Meanwhile, Kanye's side of the family has reportedly been taking a more low-profile approach. He's said to be focusing on personal projects and spending quiet time with his kids whenever possible. Those close to the situation claim he's trying to create a calm environment away from cameras and public events. The contrast between Kim's media-heavy lifestyle and Kanye's private one keeps fueling discussions online. Some fans side with Kim's hands-on guidance, while others believe Kanye's quieter style might be healthier. Regardless of opinion, one thing's clear. North West is growing up in the middle of one of the most watched families in entertainment, and every move she makes sparks conversation. North's growing influence isn't just about fame. It's about impact. Fashion pages, music blogs, and fan accounts are all keeping tabs on her outfits, her expressions, and even her sense of humor. She's been spotted attending exclusive events, sitting front row at fashion shows, and sometimes even joining her parents at major industry gatherings. According to online sources, brands are already interested in working with her, though none of those claims have been confirmed. Many marketing experts believe North could easily become one of the youngest influencers in celebrity culture if her parents allow it. Some fans love this idea, saying she's destined to carry on her family's legacy in the entertainment world, but others aren't so sure. Comment sections have been filled with debates over whether North should be given that level of exposure so early. A few commenters said things like, "She's talented, but she deserves to just be a kid for a while." Still, others think she's simply growing up in a different kind of environment, one where fame is part of everyday life. Regardless of opinions, people can't look away. Every clip of North showing off her style or humor instantly trends, and that level of public attention shows how powerful her presence has already become. Whether she chooses to follow in her parents' footsteps or carve out her own lane, it's clear she's already making waves in her own right. Behind all the glamour and online chatter, those close to the Kardashian West circle say there's a lot of effort going into managing North's growing spotlight. Sources claim that Kim has a dedicated team helping monitor her social media activity to keep everything appropriate and brand safe. It's said that Kim is very aware of the scrutiny surrounding her daughter and wants to make sure North's online presence stays positive. Insiders also say that Kanye's involvement, while more private, still plays a key role. He reportedly emphasizes creativity, encouraging North to draw, design, and even explore music, just like he did when he was younger. Those who know the family say that despite their differences, both parents share one goal: ensuring North has a grounded sense of who she is, even in a world where every move is magnified. Some people online have pointed out how unusual North's upbringing is compared to most kids her age. Growing up surrounded by cameras, designers, and media attention can be a lot to handle. Still, supporters argue that she's adjusting well and showing maturity beyond her years. Every new appearance sparks more headlines, whether it's about her style choices, her personality, or her interactions with her parents. Fans remain curious about how Kim and Kanye will continue navigating co-parenting in the public eye. With both parents being major figures in entertainment and fashion, North's journey is only becoming more intriguing by the day. The dynamic between Kim and Kanye continues to grab attention, especially when it comes to parenting choices. Sources close to the family say they've been working hard to maintain stability for their kids despite their very different lifestyles. Kim's world is full of cameras, photo shoots, and business meetings, while Kanye tends to keep things private and creative-focused. The contrast between the two is often reflected in how North splits her time with each parent. Observers have noticed that Kim often shares family moments online, from holiday celebrations to behind-the-scenes glimpses of her kids' lives. Kanye, on the other hand, rarely posts family content, preferring to keep things off social media. Fans have pointed out how this creates two completely different worlds for North to navigate, which might explain why people are so curious about where she feels most comfortable. Even though the public likes to pick sides, insiders say both Kim and Kanye care deeply about giving their children a balanced upbringing. They might not agree on everything, but they reportedly make sure major decisions are discussed thoroughly. With North getting older, it's becoming more important than ever for her parents to show unity, even while living such separate public lives. As North continues stepping into the public eye, fans can't help but wonder if she's about to become the next big name in the Kardashian family. She's already been featured in viral clips, major fashion events, and even music-related content connected to her parents' projects. Every move she makes feels like a preview of what could become a full-blown career someday. Industry insiders have started comparing her early popularity to that of other celebrity children who eventually built their own brands. But what sets North apart, they say, is her confidence. She seems completely unfazed by the flashing cameras and constant attention. People close to the family have described her as naturally expressive, funny, and incredibly creative. Still, there's a big discussion around how much fame is too much for someone her age. Experts in child development and entertainment have warned that early exposure can be both a blessing and a challenge. But so far, North's handled everything with impressive composure, proving that she's learning how to manage public attention in her own way. Looking ahead, North West's path seems to be unfolding in fascinating ways. Some insiders claim Kim has been preparing her daughter to understand business and branding from a young age, not to push her into fame, but to teach her how to manage it responsibly. From fashion sketches to small creative projects, it's said Kim wants North to explore her interests while keeping her grounded. Kanye's approach reportedly focuses more on artistry and individuality. Sources say he encourages North to express herself through music and design, teaching her to focus on passion rather than public image. Together, these influences are shaping her into a unique blend of both parents: confident, artistic, and independent. Public reactions to North's growing platform remain mixed, but the attention shows no signs of slowing down. Media outlets and fans continue to follow every update about her style, her creativity, and her family life. Whether she decides to pursue entertainment, fashion, or something completely different, she already has the world watching closely. People around her emphasize that despite all the fame, North is still just a young girl learning about life, identity, and creativity. For now, she seems to be embracing her journey, one photo, one post, and one moment at a time. North West's story is only just beginning, and it's already one of the most watched journeys in celebrity culture. Every move she makes, from her fashion statements to her playful social media posts, keeps fans talking non-stop. What's clear is that she's growing up surrounded by influence, ambition, and massive expectations, yet somehow managing to keep her own sense of personality shining through. Insiders say that while Kim and Kanye might not agree on everything, they both want the same thing: for North to have a childhood filled with creativity, learning, and stability. It's said that Kim continues to help her navigate the media world, making sure things stay safe and positive online. Kanye reportedly focuses on helping North understand art and music from his perspective, showing her that her ideas matter and her voice has power. People online can't stop debating where North's path will lead next. Will she become a full-time influencer, a designer, or even a performer? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure: she's already making waves far beyond what anyone expected for someone her age. Her presence proves that she's not just Kim and Kanye's daughter. She's building her own name, one viral moment at a time. And if you've been keeping up with every twist in this story, make sure you subscribe to Cluedish for more updates on North, Kim, Kanye, and all the biggest celebrity headlines. Don't miss out on the next chapter. Every week, there's a new twist, a new rumor, and a fresh look inside the world of fame and family life. Stay tuned, because things in the Kardashian West universe are only getting more interesting.